He's probably going to unlap himself, but... What is happening? What is happening? Why is everyone suddenly having problems? We are back with the Simulator 2023 F1 World Championship. This is round number 18. It's the Qatar Grand Prix. We're doing Qatar. It's our first 100% race around Qatar. Even though it was on the calendar in 2021. It wasn't in the 2021 game. But now it is in this one. So it's my first 100% race. And I've got to do a sprint race as well. So it's not like 100% race is enough. I've got to do more. That's fun. Innit? Alrighty. Look at the standings after 17 rounds. Max Verstappen is leading by 10 points from George Russell at the top there. Lewis Hamilton in third with 190. Charles Leclerc and Fernando Alonso separated by 1 point in fourth and fifth. Lando Norris is up to sixth with 114. Perez is only down in seventh with 99 points. Pierre Gasly in eighth with 95. Albon in ninth with 90 points. And Carlos Sainz rounds at the top 10 with 85 points. Oh, hold on, Chaz. Something's gone wrong here. I'll fix that in a moment. As for the constructors, we've got Mercedes leading the way on Fringer, 94 points. Red Bull are in second with Fringer, 13. Ferrari are in third with 258. Aston Martin in fourth with 207. McLaren in fifth, 140. Alpine are only 2 points behind them, 138. AlphaTauri in seventh with 120. Williams are in 8th with 108 points. Alfa Romeo in 9th with 85. And Haas is last with 79. Anyway, spinning the wheel of fortune. I think we've only got 3 drivers left. We do. We've got Ocon, Magnussen, and Joe who are left on the wheel. So let's spin and see which one of these 3 drivers we're going to pick. Whoa, it's going to be an Alpine. Alrighty. So, well, there we go. Enough said, really. We're going with the French driver and the French team. We're racing as Esteban Ocon for the Qatar Grand Prix. Oh yeah, I'm hoping this works. Because I'm doing the 1080p thing and I'm not sure whether the game's going to react too kindly to that. But, we'll see. And to the line. My ERS is completely gone. But it's okay. That's the price you had to pay. I don't know how fast I am compared to everyone else, but my ERS just is completely gone. Oh, I was only 2/10 off second there. That's okay. We have made it through into Q2. And we've lost from Q1 Joe Guan Yu, Nico Hulkenberg, Lance Stroll, Daniel Ricciardo, and Logan Sargent. Hey, at least I had 1% that time. And I did make it through. Again. I did set a faster time. Yeah, my ERS stuff is not great. So anyway, we made it through into Q3, and I see some people got knocked out in Q2, man. Oh boy. We've lost from Q2, Pierre Gasly, Yuki Tsunoda, Sergio Perez, again, Lewis Hamilton is only down in 14th place, and Kevin Magnussen in 15th. We lost Perez and Hamilton in Q2. Big shocks there. Alright, here we go, Q3 lap. Let's do it. Not ideal so far, I don't think. At least I'm keeping the ERS in check. We have enough going down the last straight, hopefully. Through the final corner and to the line. Let's see where we're starting for the sprint. Oh, I set a 120. That was epic.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done.
That was a great lap.
Stick drive, bring it home.
That was a fucking banging lap. Banging.
Qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three: Ocon, Verstappen and Fernando Alonso. Qualifying wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
It's not really a big race, it's a little race, but look at that, chat. We got pole by nearly a second. We did a Max Verstappen on Max Verstappen. Also, I forgot to put my window back up. Whoops. Oh well, it's fine. It's back on now. At least you got to see the lap. Whoopsie daisy. But there we go. Esteban Ocon is on pole for the sprint anyway. Verstappen in second, Alonso is in third, Lando Norris in fourth, Carlos Sainz fifth, Charles Leclerc sixth, George Russell is seventh, Oscar Piastri in eighth, Alexander Albon is ninth, and Valtteri Bottas rounds up the top 10.
So it is all about speed in today's sprint. Not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top?
Not me. What? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
The grid order for today's exciting sprint.
What was that transition?
Esteban Ocon lines up on pole position.
Brilliant transition work. 10 out of 10.
P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Fernando Alonso, Norris.
That's the sort of transition I would do.
Leclerc.
I'm bad.
Oscar Piastri, Albon, Bottas, Gasly, Tsunoda, Perez, Hamilton, Magnussen, Joe, Hulkenberg, Stroll, Ricciardo, and Logan Sargent. And with preparations almost complete, let's head trackside for today's sprint.
It's the sprint.
And we welcome Anthony.
Qatar's ruling family's been in power since 1868.
And the final moments.
That's a lot of years. Like 1.5 centuries.
Now I want to ask you about Esteban Ocon.
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position.
Yeah, it was.
But are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? A couple of favourites for the win then, but who comes out on top doesn't really matter as long as they give us an entertaining show en route to the checkered flag. And we want to see fair fighting, of course, out there on the track. Let's hope the stewards don't have to get involved too much today.
Last sprint I did was... I've forgotten. Oh, Belgium. That was it. Yes. I'll put in more fuel just in case, but I want to see my fuel consumption throughout the race anyway. It's going to be kind of a test to see how good it is and how bad it is.
The formation lap gets underway ahead of today's sprint. It's going to be interesting to see.
Everyone's starting on mediums. Remember, the top 8 get points in the sprint. First gets 8 points, second gets 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy to remember? Very good. Qatar Airways, world's best airline. It isn't now. Singapore Airlines regained that. Also, the subtitles not displayed properly. This game, still working brilliantly. I was going to fly with Qatar Airways a couple of years ago. But COVID happened, and that ended up not happening. I ended up flying with Singapore Airlines to Singapore instead. They ended up being cheap. Wouldn't mind flying with Qatar one day, though. One day. Anyway. Shall we get going for this sprint? It is 5 red lights. And it's lights out, and away we go. Norris with a great start. Already challenging Verstappen into turn 1, but Sainz is around the outside. Norris and... Oh, they went 3 wide! Sainz coming out on top. Sainz is up to P2. Russell is up to P5. We've got some fun stuff happening. Ooh, what a slide. That wasn't a great corner. Oh, I am slidey McGee right now. I think it'll keep me going through the sprint, but in the full race, we're gonna have a... It's gonna be Japan all over again, I feel. Oh, yellow flag already.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, clear.
Someone is, Oh, Leclerc's already out? Okay. Leclerc is already out of the sprint race. He's starting last. In the main race, that means. It's only lap 2. Well, we had this before in Hungary, where someone, like, retired on lap 2. Oh, good, another yellow flag. Someone else out of the frickin' race? Did someone go off? Oh, it's an AlphaTauri. Oh, Daniel Ricciardo's out of the session. We had 2 retirements in the sprint. Kind of interesting. But yeah, with 60% tyre wear and a fuel consumption and a battery consumption that I'm sure environmentalists will like weep at, and not for the good type of weeping. It literally burst into tears. But thank God it's virtual and not in real life, eh? Through the final corner. And it's going to be a comfortable sprint win for Esteban Ocon here. Let's see if we can translate that into a main race win. He did it.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you.
Wow. You sound so impressed. Didn't get driver there though. That's a true win. Podium pass. Oh hell yeah. So much more experience.
The sprint wrapped up, we now have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Indeed it may. I'm not sure if it will be, but there we go. That's the sprint done. Esteban Ocon is the winner of the sprint. Verstappen is P2. Carlos Sainz P3. And Norris P4. George Russell in P5. Fernando Alonso P6. Bottas is 7th. He made it from 10th to 7th. That's good. And Oscar Piastri is the last of the points finishers in the sprint with 8 points. With 8th. He has 1 point, not 8 points. For the rest of the finishers, Albon in 9th, Gasly in 10th. Sergio Perez made his way up to 11th. Yuki Tsunoda 12th. Hulkenberg 13th. Zhou Guanyu 14th. Kevin Magnussen 15th. Lance Stroll is 16th. Lewis Hamilton is 17th. And Logan Sargent is the last of the finishers in the sprint in 18th. And we had 2 retirements, who were Daniel Ricciardo and Charles Leclerc, who are going to start at the back.
Welcome back to Qatar. There was talk of a new circuit, but we're back here once again at Losail.
Yeah, that's true. They were going to make a new circuit, or it was going to be a street race, but I guess they bailed on that.
3.3 miles, 16 turns with a single DRS zone at the exit of turn 16. It is a fast and flowing track with plenty of overtaking expected through the DRS zone down into turn 1.
Oh wow, that's how far uphill goes the last corner then. Going down the straight is very downhill.
A fantastic effort from Esteban Ocon yesterday, and it's put him on pole. And Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid we have, Sainz, Norris, Russell, Fernando Alonso, Bottas, Oscar Piastri, Albon, Gasly, Tsunoda, Hulkenberg, Joe, Magnussen, Stroll, Hamilton, Sargent, Ricciardo. Charles Leclerc completes today's grid order. It's almost time for those.
How far Leclerc can get up from 20th?
Let's see who can prevail today.
Currently 4th in the championship. He's only 1 point ahead of Alonso, and Alonso's up there.
And Anthony Davidson joins us.
500 kilometers of wiring. That's a lot of wiring.
Worry about here. What will be going through the drivers' minds as they finish these last-minute preparations?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the
But
run.
Russell needs a good result here.
A bit like preparing
Kind of
to
falling
go
back
into
in the
battle.
title race.
The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we
Focused on the moment.
Of the Grand Prix.
Like the moment. Oh my god, that's a hell of a thing. I'm gonna do it like that. Yeah, that sounds good. I like that customization. And now I'm gonna top myself up with fuel, because goddamn, I'm gonna need it. Max fuel, we're doing it. We're gonna burn it off very nicely. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna be very heavy.
Here we go then. The formation lap gets underway and the excitement here.
You know, I already am heavy.
Alright,
a lot of people on softs, but we got Russell, Alonso, Bottas and Albon starting on mediums.
Well, we'll soon find out.
See whether that is the right call.
We are almost ready to take the start of the race as the
Oh my god, you could see Ocon staring at you. That was scary. He gave me the 1,000-yard stare there. He was looking into my soul. He was probably judging me for my fuel consumption. And you know what? That's fair. My fuel consumption is pretty poor, and it's going to be poor in this race too. That's why I've overfueled heavily. But hopefully that means I can go flat out more. Either that or I'm going to end up spinning a lot. Because it's going to be pretty heavy. Alright, well, this could go in one or two ways. But either way, I'm not going to have a lot of top speed initially. So hopefully I can get a good getaway. Alright. Let's do this. Main course, 5 red lights. And it's lights out and away we go. It's not a very good start, I will admit. The fuel heaviness has definitely come into play. And I've already lost the lead. Oh god! Verstappen just kind of... I don't know what that was. There, that was weird. Verstappen kind of like brake checked me in a way. It was very odd. Let's see if I can get the lead back. Oh, around the outside. Oh, that was smooth. I get it, I'm a chunky boy. We don't need you leading the race. It was weird there with Max. It really was. But nonetheless, I am a chunky, funky boy. And because of my fuel load, it's not going so well. It's going to get better throughout the race, but for now I'm going to have to suffer. It might be the opposite of Japan.
Okay, the incident's been...
Alright, we got a yellow flag immediately. Someone's gone off the track or someone's retiring. I think it's an Alfa Romeo.
Gap to your teammate behind is 6.4 seconds.
Yep, Zhou Guan Yu is out of the session. We had a retirement in lap 2 of the sprint, and we had a retirement in lap 4 of the main race. Lap 3 even. Wow. Quick retirements. Alright, front left's hit puncture territory. But we are coming in, so it's all good. Oh god, so much understeer. Alright, we're coming in. Hopefully we haven't lost the lead.
Okay, go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
I'm coming at the same time as Norris is still going. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be close. Oh boy.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Oh, he's undercut me. He's undercut me. Verstappen's undercut me. I'm on fresher tires. Trying to make this work. I don't know what Norris is doing, but I'll wait for the DRS. God. Pushing him. I overtook him in the last corner, still got the DRS, let's go.
Good job, nice overtake.
And he's still gaining me, even though I got the DRS. I got no straight line speed.
Okay, the gap behind is 3.1 seconds.
Okay, I got the corner though. All good. That's my main strength, is the cornering. I was just pick up a gap again. Oh god, he's so slow. You coming in yet? No. Okay. Oh, ah! I did turn it on in the little there, to be fair. Oh god, that was wild. That was a bit better. Either way, I'm coming in. For one final time.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go.
Lost at the clutch.
Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. That was our last stop. No
And on the
motion.
plus side, I've actually come out still in first. So they haven't undercut me this time. Now I can just kind of gun it. Gun it to the end. So yeah, very much Did the right thing there. I'm gonna have a hell of a gap, considering people behind me are gonna pit in again.
Here's some information on Russell for you. They seem to have an issue.
Oh, okay. Russell has an issue. Very good. Not really good for Mercedes at all, honestly. This race, but
Caution, caution.
oh, we got a yellow flag. Oh, I think that's Piastri. Piastri is slowing down. He's coming to a standstill. Piastri is out of the race.
Okay, clear.
No safety cars. No VSCs, nothing. What's that, still P4? Albon's still P6, but he's got Norris all over him.
Okay, information on Sainz.
Oh.
Issue with their car, they're going to be slow.
Good. Russell had an issue. Sainz has an issue. Oh, Sainz is retiring. Sainz is out. Okay, never mind. What is happening here? The actual shit. Oh, is Sainz coming in? Oh, Sainz is coming into the pits. Okay, never mind. Sainz isn't out, but he's coming into the pits. I wonder if he's coming into the pits to retire. Nah, you can't do that in these games. Not allowed. Lapped him. He's probably going to unlap himself,
I've
but...
got information on Albon for you.
What is happening?
Some kind of mechanical problem.
What is happening? Why is everyone suddenly having problems? Why is Albert suddenly having a problem? Man, there's a lot of things I want to say about that new game. It's just like, again, I feel it's good but not great. It has the potential to be great, but it's not there. Not at all, anyway. That game crashes a lot. I haven't had it crash on me yet, but there have been a few bugs. And again, I'm not playing on PC. So, I might have something. Anyway, going through the final sector for the final time. Been a pretty comfortable ride for us, all things considered. Everything's just happened behind us. Everything just went off the rails behind us, and in the end, it's led us to just have a comfortable victory. So, through the final turn, for the final time, it's going to be Esteban Ocon who wins the Qatar Grand Prix. We did it. NASCAR getting the biggest lifeline in the world. Yeah, iRacing's like, yeah, we'll take it.
Fantastic, amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
Sonoda, we're driving today.
Well, that might not have been the finest race in history, but there's no question that was a critical win.
Yeah, it wasn't the finest race, but you know.
Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today. What set them apart from the rest?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making.
Shout out to me in the stream yesterday going through the corkscrew at Laguna Seca twice and having the exact same time
The faces
each time.
of our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much deserved
Like in
victory
Forza,
and a
you get in
brilliant
New Forza, you have to do
performance
like practices. Yeah, they do that. I think they started doing that in 2021. Quite cool, actually. But yeah, Ocon is the winner. He is the victor. Alpine celebrating as a team, unrealistic. They should be all like punching each other.
Let's focus on driver of the day, Anthony Davidson.
All right,
Who
then.
do you pick?
Let's give it to Esteban Ocon.
Oh yeah.
That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who's
That's
joined
just
us.
the total amount of points
See
everyone
you
got.
for the next one.
Alright, let's have a look at the finishing order. We have Esteban Ocon who won and has the fastest lap. By quite some margin, it has to be said. Max Verstappen second. Fernando Alonso is the last one on the podium. Lando Norris fourth. Valtteri Bottas in fifth. Yuki Tsunoda in sixth. Sergio Perez seventh. Pierre Gasly is eighth. Alexander Albon is ninth. And Lewis Hamilton rounds up the top 10. Very good. Rest of the classified finishers. Hulkenberg 11th. Charles Leclerc in 12th. Kevin Magnussen 13th. Daniel Ricciardo in 14th. Lance Stroll 15th. George Russell all the way down in 16th. Carlos Sainz is 17th. And Logan Sargent is the last of the classified finishers in 18th. And we had two retirements who are Oscar Piastri and Zhou Guanyu. And there we go. That is the Qatar Grand Prix done. Next race is in 2 weeks' time on the 20th of October. It's another sprint one. It's another sprint race. It's the US Grand Prix. Yeehaw intensifies. We're heading down to Texas for the Circuit of the Americas. It is the United States Grand Prix. Even though there's like 3 United States Grand Prix. This one's the actual United States Grand Prix. So... yeah, yeehaw, 2 weeks' time. Esteban Albon. Yeah, got a flub. But yeah, 2 weeks' time, 20th of October. US Grand Prix. Hopefully look forward to that one. Another sprint weekend. Yeah, that's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. Hope the rest of your Fridays go well. And hope I see you all next time. Boop.